Have you ever wondered what it would be like to live in space? Just think about it. A vast, infinite expanse dotted with stars, planets, galaxies, and the unknown stretching out before you. The very idea of it is both fascinating and terrifying. It's the stuff of dreams and nightmares, of science fiction becoming reality. This is the allure of space, the final frontier. Humanity's fascination with space is as old as our species itself. We've looked up at the sky, at the stars, and wondered what's out there. Are we alone in the universe? What lies beyond our own planet? These are questions that have fueled our imagination, our curiosity, and our relentless pursuit of knowledge. Space colonization, once a mere fantasy, is now a tangible goal, a grand vision that could shape the future of our species. We're not just talking about setting foot on another planet for a brief moment of triumph. No, we're talking about establishing a permanent, self-sustaining human presence beyond Earth. In our modern world, this concept of space colonization is more relevant than ever. As we face the challenges of climate change, dwindling resources, and a growing population, the idea of expanding our horizons beyond Earth becomes not just desirable, but necessary. Many are investing in this audacious dream. International space agencies like NASA and ESA are planning missions to the Moon and Mars. Meanwhile, private companies like SpaceX and Blue Origin are pushing the boundaries of what's possible with their ambitious plans for space tourism and colonization. It's a thrilling time to be alive, to witness the dawn of a new era of human exploration and discovery. But let's not be mistaken. Space is not a forgiving environment. It's a hostile, alien world that poses innumerable challenges to human survival. From the harsh radiation of the cosmos to the complexities of developing life support systems, the journey to becoming a spacefaring species is fraught with obstacles. But we're a species defined by our ability to adapt, to overcome, to press forward in the face of adversity. But what would it take for humans to survive in space? The journey is fraught with challenges that we must first overcome. The first major challenge: leaving our home planet behind. As we venture out into the cosmos, the physical hurdles of space travel become evident. The body undergoes a significant transformation under the intense G-forces experienced during launch. It's akin to having a massive weight pressed against you, testing the limits of human endurance. Yet the forces exerted during takeoff are just the beginning. The vast expanse of space is littered with debris, remnants of old satellites, spent rocket stages, and fragments from disintegration, erosion, and collisions. Even a tiny speck of paint can cause catastrophic damage at orbital speeds. And let's not forget the difficulty of re-entry. Slowing a spacecraft from orbital speed and bringing it safely back through Earth's atmosphere is a complex, high-stakes process. These are the realities of space travel, the first hurdles we must overcome in our quest to become an interstellar species. Once we've successfully left Earth, the real trials begin. Space is an inhospitable environment, to say the least. It's a realm of extreme temperatures, deadly radiation, and an ever-constant vacuum. Yet as we venture out into the cosmos, we must confront these challenges head-on. First up, radiation exposure. Without the protective blanket of our Earth's atmosphere, we are exposed to a ceaseless stream of cosmic radiation. This not only poses a risk for developing cancer, but it also can cause damage to our DNA, leading to possible harmful mutations. Scientists are working on advanced shielding techniques such as water-based shields and electromagnetic fields to protect future space travelers from this invisible threat. Next, the effects of microgravity on the human body. Living in a weightless environment for extended periods can have significant impacts on our bones, muscles, and cardiovascular system. Astronauts on the International Space Station exercise for 2 hours a day to combat this, but there's still much to learn about long-term effects. Researchers are developing artificial gravity systems and advanced exercise regimens to help us adapt to life without weight. But it's not just the physical challenges we face. The psychological impact of isolation and confinement in space cannot be underestimated. Imagine being confined to a small space, millions of miles away from the comfort of Earth, for months or even years at a time. The mental stress can be just as damaging as any physical ailment. To combat this, psychological support systems, training programs, and even virtual reality environments are being developed to help astronauts cope with the mental challenges of space travel. In the vast, cold emptiness of space, we are pushing the boundaries of human capabilities. We are venturing into an environment where we were never meant to survive. But we are not deterred, because despite these challenges, the human spirit is resilient. So, how are we planning to overcome these obstacles? Stay tuned as we delve deeper into the fascinating world of space colonization, where the challenges are great, but the rewards are even greater. Creating a livable environment in space is no small feat. It's a challenge that pushes the limits of human ingenuity and resilience. But, like the pioneers of old, we are rising to the occasion, discovering novel solutions to sustain life in the void. One of these solutions is advanced life support systems. These systems are not just about providing oxygen and water, they're about creating a self-sustaining ecosystem, a microcosm of the Earth's own life-supporting mechanisms. Scientists are developing ways to recycle waste into nutrients, to grow food in hydroponic gardens, and to filter the air we breathe, all within the confines of a spacecraft. Then there's the challenge of radiation. Space is a high radiation environment, and prolonged exposure can have severe health impacts. So, how do we protect against this invisible threat? One answer is radiation shielding. Engineers are exploring materials that can block or deflect harmful radiation, from traditional lead to futuristic hydrogen-rich plastics. But it's not just about surviving, it's about living. This is where habitat design comes in. Space habitats need to be more than just functional. They need to be spaces where humans can thrive. Designers are considering factors like psychological well-being and social interaction, creating habitats that feel like home, even millions of miles away from Earth. And then, there's the question of resources. Space travel is expensive, and carrying everything we need from Earth is neither practical nor sustainable. This is why scientists are looking at in-situ resource utilization, using what's already out there. From mining asteroids for metals to extracting water from lunar ice, the resources of space could be the key to our future among the stars. With these innovations, we are gradually making space a place where humans could survive. Each solution is a piece of the puzzle, a step towards establishing a new home in the cosmos. The challenges are immense, but so too is our capacity to overcome them. The stars are within our reach. We just need to build the path to get there. The journey to space colonization is a long and challenging one, but it's a journey that humanity is determined to make. As we look towards the future, the prospect of space colonization becomes more than just the stuff of science fiction. Plans are already underway for manned missions to Mars and the Moon. The Moon, our closest celestial neighbor, serves as a stepping stone, a testing ground for the technologies and strategies we'll need to survive on more distant worlds. Mars, the red planet, is the next major target. With its day-night cycle akin to Earth's and its wealth of resources, Mars presents a tantalizing opportunity for colonization. Future missions to Mars aim to establish a permanent human presence, pushing the boundaries of our capabilities in space travel, habitation, and resource extraction. But it's not just about planting flags on distant worlds, it's about the potential benefits that space colonization could bring. Scientific discovery is at the forefront. The mysteries of the universe are vast, and by stepping off our home planet, we're given a unique opportunity to learn more about our place in the cosmos. Then there's the survival of the human species. As Carl Sagan once said, all civilizations become either spacefaring or extinct. By becoming a multiplanetary species, we hedge our bets against a single catastrophic event wiping out humanity. The future of space colonization also hinges on technological advancements. Imagine self-sustaining habitats, advanced life support systems, and technologies that can shield us from the harsh realities of space. These aren't just dreams, but active areas of research and development. In the grand scheme of things, we are but a blink in the cosmic eye. Yet our ambitions stretch far beyond our tiny blue dot. We are explorers, innovators, dreamers. We've looked up at the stars for millennia, and now we're on the cusp of joining them. Space may be the final frontier, but for humanity, it may just be the next step in our evolution. As we continue this remarkable journey, the possibilities are as boundless as space itself. Space colonization, an endeavor that challenges our very understanding of what it means to be human. As we wrap up our cosmic exploration, let's recap the epic journey we've embarked upon. We have discussed the formidable challenges of space travel and colonization, the harsh realities of radiation exposure, the intricate complexities of life support systems, and the conundrum of creating sustainable living conditions in the unforgiving void of space. But we've also seen the indefatigable human spirit at work, scientists tirelessly developing solutions, innovating and pushing the boundaries of what we thought possible. From advanced shielding technologies to artificial ecosystems, we are inching ever closer to making life beyond Earth a reality. And the future? It's as vast and unpredictable as the universe itself. Space colonization could bring unprecedented advancements, new discoveries, and perhaps redefine our very existence. As we stand on the precipice of this new era, one thing is certain: space colonization will forever change the course of human history.